Hello guys, Nerd Human here again. Today, what we did today.
Right, Rogue One, trailer 2. I believe it's trailer 2, reaction video. We know we've done it before, but from what I've heard, new stuff in this trailer, and also once the trailer's done, we've got different stuff for you.
More in-depth things to talk about. Yeah, I mean technically, this is the 4th trailer for Rogue One. I mean, that I've seen.
Fair enough.
But it's different to all the ones I've seen anyway. Shall we get on with it? We're going to get on with the reactions. Ready?
Yes, let's see this. Let's see what we've got. Okay.
That's already beautiful. Right?
Oh, nice.
Jim, whatever I do it to protect you.
Krennic.
So you understand?
I understand.
Yeah.
Wow, that kid looks like Felicity Jones.
Good, isn't it?
Nice. I'm liking that.
Pace. He's from number 4.
Look out here.
Our rebellion is all that remains to push back the Empire.
You'll see that, yeah, we'll go back to that.
Jedi.
We'll go back to that. We'll go back to that.
When was the last time you were in contact with your father?
What is this?
The father's Matt Nicholson, right?
Yeah.
This is critical to the development of a super weapon.
Wow. That's my background. That's going to be my background.
They are requesting a call sign.
It's Rogue One.
He said it!
He said the name of the film!
The power that we are dealing with here is immeasurable.
Bit more.
If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have?
Okay.
Scout Walker.
That yeah.
Rebellions are built on hope.
New one.
Yeah.
They've no idea we're coming.
Take hold of this moment. The
I
force
like
is
what
strong.
it is. It's amazing.
Make 10 men feel like 100.
Which one that?
We'll
Oh, that was
the
it.
next chance. And the next. You're rebels, aren't you?
Oh man, there he is.
He's so cute, isn't he? He's so cute.
Wow.
Once again. But, things to talk about, like...
Okay,
to talk
right.
about.
Let's stick with the way that we do things. We'll cut there. We'll be back with you in 1 minute.
Right, hello, we're back again. Yeah, we've just sort of had to chow down on that, like I'm about to chow down on my lunch.
Yeah, why are you eating?
Because we're... Anyway,
Okay, fair
let's
enough,
talk about Rogue One. Let's talk about this. So, we'll start off with the old, just the beautiful...
Shots. Just in general.
That's going to get an award, man. It's got to get an award.
Will it? I don't know.
I love it too. Cinematography-wise.
Here's something I want to know. I'm not sure if you know this. Has Star Wars been nominated for an award like that? 77.
No.
Something tells me it was nominated for best cinematography. I don't know why, but it was nominated for 10 Oscars. I'm pretty sure one of those. It won.
Got 1 or 2.
It won 7. Yeah, it was nominated for 10.
Did
It won
pretty well.
7.
That's not one of pretty well. That's quite a minor fact, isn't it? Not too many people know that.
Yeah.
Like, because it's not. It doesn't come around. It comes just after Oscar season, doesn't it?
That's right.
Obviously, the longevity from 1977, and the fact it was in cinemas for years after it came out. Then.
That's right.
Anyway, yeah. Just
But
some of
how
the beautiful
great
beauty.
does that look? That opening sequence looks like an absolute masterpiece.
Bit of also a past tense sequence we're thinking of. We got Mads Mikkelsen talking to his daughter Jyn Erso.
I had no idea Mads Mikkelsen was in this film.
Oh really?
Whatsoever. I had no idea
I
that
would
Mads
like to
Mikkelsen was
see
in
which.
this.
I want to see which side he sort of veers towards. Obviously, he's working for the bad guys, but is he one of those guys that's like,
But Lando was working for the bad guys, and he was a good guy.
Exactly.
So there's that side to it. Yeah.
Prediction.
Yeah. Instantly, we find out that's Jyn Erso's father.
Yeah.
So is he the one who creates the Death Star? Has he come up with the plan?
He's probably the one that comes up with the general designs of it.
Right. Okay.
However, if you think back to Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, there's short designs isn't it? There's a short sequence with Geonosian showing Count Dooku the Designer.
That's right,
So is he around then, you know?
Well, he looks relatively old in that sequence, and we can say that this is he was maybe a young man creating these ideas, because he's what, 40, maybe 50 odd?
Oh, quite, yeah. Quite much so.
So,
probably says kid still.
So you've got that. So you've got that there. The very opening, the very first thing we see is the shuttle, which you say is
Krennic's definitely Krennic's shuttle. Yeah,
Right.
from the top of the.
Yeah.
Usually on an Imperial one, it's a lot higher.
That looks like the Emperor's. I mean, that looks brilliant. It does. Come on, the Emperor's got one like that, and Krennic looks fantastic. What? Remind me, what's the name of the actor who's playing this guy?
Ben Mendelsohn.
There you go. This guy, whoever he is, I have seen seconds of this guy.
He looks fantastic.
He looks so good,
and Grand Moff Tarkin.
I stand by what I said in the previous video. This guy is channeling some serious Tarkin vibes. That line that he says, "the power," it's just that is delivered by Peter Cushing.
Operatically beautiful.
Very much so. Very, very much so.
Kudos as well to whoever the casting directors who found Jyn Erso's younger.
My God, that looks like they've gone back in time and got Felicity Jones. This kid, whoever they've gotten in to find them, props to them.
Well done.
That is a very, very good likeness to Felicity Jones. It just looks brilliant.
As we go through it.
Right, so as we see her a little bit older, I think we can assume she's 20, 25 perhaps. Give or take. The very first time we see her...
Classic Star Wars hero age, like in their 20s.
Always. The very first time we see her, is she in jail? Is she locked up?
She looks like she's just hiding, I reckon.
Oh right, okay, fair enough. So
but
she's
you know
hiding...
what, she could be in jail.
She's hiding from the stormtroopers.
I don't know. Yeah,
right.
One or the other. One or the other. But
so we're seeing that. We're seeing her.
There are shots later that you see where she's being picked up by the rebels. So she may have been captured and they're freeing her because she's obviously got some sort of gift. Because she is Mad Mikkelsen's daughter. Right. And therefore they need her.
But this is the thing I want to know. Right, we've seen her in the Imperial outfit.
Yeah.
Is she bad to start with? I mean, don't get me wrong. That's happened before.
No.
Are we sure? I don't know.
I think she's doing the whole dress up thing. But like,
fair enough. Han Solo's Luke Skywalker stormtrooper style.
It would be such a brilliant ending if she was actually a double agent. Could you imagine?
Oh, that would be good.
If she just turned out to be a double agent and she kills all the rebels.
Yeah,
and it's a fantastically painful tragedy.
Yeah,
they really turned this film into that because so many people did die.
Yeah, true. I mean, there's not an awful lot which is going to be spoiled in this film because we do know, of course, they do it. They do get the plans. Like, there's nothing being spoiled there. We know they're going to succeed one way or another. Absolutely. It's just the case of how they succeed.
Exactly. It's, what
like, for example, is Krennic dead by the end of it?
Exactly.
We don't see him in Star Wars, so does he die in the process?
Yeah.
Remind me of this guy's name.
K2SO.
K2SO. Is he destroyed? Is he destroyed in the process?
Everyone can die. We'll see.
Yep, very true.
As we go through these shots here as well, we've got a fallen Jedi in the sand. It's probably been picked up by some of the Easter eggs as well.
That looks amazing.
From the temples, but
that looks
it was a big
fantastic.
It just shows the Empire at the height of their
power reign, basically.
The other thing I want to know, there's a little ship flying through. I reckon that's just Jyn Erso coming away from a planet. I presume just a small.
Oh, what, you mean like a scavenger going through the sand? With the little headpiece on. Just like Rey. They're making the same film.
They
are making.
Don't even go back to that again. I don't want to see New Hope 3 times. This shot here, Matt Mikkelsen again.
Yes, this is when he's older. This is when
his face looks tired. Like he is tired of the Empire.
And his hair is
he doesn't look quite uniform, but like he is still subservient to them. So it's debatable as to. They've still left it as a good mystery of how.
Yeah. Is it also a bit of a rescue mission as well? Are they going to go and get
his dad?
Yeah, Papa Erso. Are they going to go and get her?
I don't think they'll be involved. I think they'll be working under his nose. He'll then realise and then be like, I'll help you a little bit. And then he'll die because of the consequences.
Oh yeah, I think we can safely say this guy is dead.
At least, along with 3 or 4
This guy is definitely dead.
Which I'm looking forward to people killing off people. And this shot here, the Death Star coming above that clouds.
I tell you what, they're doing some awesome things with this Death Star.
I presume it's the what's the planet called? The Shore Trooper. Scarif. The planet Scarif. Is that the planet Scarif there? It
looks quite. It looks quite
bright.
Yeah, and if you look there, that's the green there. Yeah, I'd say that could be.
Yeah. And it's just flying over like.
Oh, is that what it is? They're going to blow it up.
You want to see everyone looking up like, shit. You know what? That's probably quite a good prediction. I reckon they will.
Could they blow it up?
Destroy the evidence.
So
there's no way people find
it. As they all get onto Rogue One, which is apparently the name of the ship.
And then that would make sense for this scene right here. Let me show you.
Go on.
Later on in the trailer we have. you have the bit where they're looking at that humongous explosion about 30 seconds towards the end.
Yeah.
Could that be either the Death Star's gravitational pull affecting the sand, or could it be the laser firing? If I show you here.
Well, I think
this the Death Star's laser and someone looking down.
It could well be
upon that, because that's like a death planet.
It could well be, but that's the thing, is that it's kind of a given. We're going to see the Death Star blow something up, right?
I really hope.
The first time that you see it,
you want to see it test fire.
No, that's the thing. In Star Wars, when Tarkin says, you know, I'm going to make a demonstration which will make this battle station operational, that's not the first time, is it? Surely that's not. They must have had a few tests.
They must have had a couple of practices, you know,
it'd be pretty,
a couple of random.
It'd be pretty anticlimactic if he was about to blow up Alderaan and then it messed up. Yeah, it didn't work. That'd be pretty embarrassing.
Some other things I'm liking that we've been guaranteed now from this trailer is the space battle.
Yep, X-Wings.
There's going to be some space action, and there's going to be some X-Wings in space.
Brilliant. Let's see some of that.
And
could we see Porkins?
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious.
How brilliant would that be? Let's get Porkins in there.
A thin and athletic Porkins. And what he's done, he's just got into like a binge fest frenzy because he's so depressed that everyone died, and that's why he's large number 4. That'd be so bad.
Go in
and then something else with the X-Wings as well. I noticed this screen grab here. We've got some X-Wings falling over here from this the canyon bit at night. Whatever planet this is, it's probably the same planet as the Jedi statue. It's probably the same planet as that desert thing.
Probably, yeah.
And where that fortress stuff is. I have a feeling this is some sort of night raid. I reckon this is the first battle we're going to see. The first big battle we're going to see. And I reckon it'll be them trying to find clues as to where it is, and Scarab will be the final battle. But I reckon this will be the first one.
Fair enough.
They'll get the stuff here, but they'll fail. And then they'll realise, oh, it's on Scarab.
Again,
go there.
Good. I want to see this stuff. This would be good to see.
So we'll have 2 major battles in this film, at least.
Right, I think the character we do need to talk about, who I am probably most hyped to see.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yes, we've got to talk about Vader.
Yeah, we do.
And also, something we need to talk about is these action figures which I got. Yeah. They've been released relatively recently, and Vader is of course in the lineup. I couldn't get Krennic because he's like the rarest of the rare.
But what does he come with? Show us what he comes with.
He comes with a red lightsaber,
which is incredibly interesting.
First off, with these action figures, with near enough every Force Awakens figure I bought, every accessory, every prop which comes with the action figure, you see it in the film somewhere. That happens, right? You do get these in the film. So
now it's a good thing we're seeing a lightsaber.
Yeah, is this a given? Are we going to see Vader?
Is it a good thing we're seeing this?
Right, whatever this thing is, whoever. Right, okay, yeah, nerds, help me out here. What the hell is this thing?
It's a blaster.
Right, okay, yeah, we gathered that. It's a blaster. But what kind of blaster is this? Because it comes with Darth Vader.
Does Darth Vader use it?
How can he use it? He's got a lightsaber.
Why does he need to? The thing is, though, look at the design of this sort of laser bit here.
Yeah.
It looks like it's been exploded, and therefore he might do a Kylo Ren. And that's going to be fired at him. He's going to like boom. That's if he sees any action, and I really hope he does see some action.
I think he's going to be where Joker was the wild card in Suicide Squad. Vader will be the wild card of Rogue One. He won't be like that.
I will finish this now before it gets too soon and he goes off and kills everyone.
Before he has to go and kill a New Hope, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, let's talk about. So as we've got the Vader figure there, and he comes with the lightsaber. Odds are, I think it's almost certain we can assume he's gonna
fling it out.
There's gonna be some lightsaber fighting from Vader.
He's gonna flop it out, and we'll just see something amazing.
Something else I want to know about Vader. This was a suggestion, an idea that a friend of mine said at work. Are we going to see Vader at the beginning when Krennic is talking to him? Will he send bounty hunters after this guy, after these rebels?
It worked. He needs to.
Yeah,
obviously it worked for episode 5. And
but is that what he's thinking in episode 5? That worked before. I got the rebels before.
Yeah.
Could this be another good idea? Are we going to see Boba Fett, Bosk, IG-88? Are we going to see these guys again?
Any of those people.
I want to see him come back. That'd be good to see. He sends like some, and then the rebels have to fight off bounty hunters. That'd be brilliant to see.
It would be. It might be crying a bit too much into.
True. Could well be.
I'd still want background of it. Although it was done perfectly well in episode 5, and they only saw about 3 minutes of screen time in total.
Very much so. Yeah.
It's what you do with it. It's not what you got. It's what you do with it.
But the rest of these figures.
If anyone can comment, what's this?
Who is this? Can someone please help me out here with this guy? I believe, if I'm reading this right on the box that he came in, his name is Maruth. I think that's his name. He looks like a Wampa. But this was a 2-pack. This one came with this Scarif Trooper here. So I can assume he's a good guy and this is obviously the bad guy. So we can guess that this is a rebel or someone on the rebellion side. Who is this guy though? Is it a Wampa?
If he's a Wampa,
brilliant.
I'd be very surprised that a Wampa's capable of actually holding this heavy machinery, but like...
Well, Wampa seemed pretty strong.
Kudo,
it could drag a Tauntaun.
I mean, yeah, but is it that smart? Like, has it got that...
Another thing is...
You know what? We don't know.
No, but that's the thing. Is a Wampa an ice monster? Does it have to be in the snow? Or could it be...
Just because it's got fur, it can do whatever it
Oh, yeah. Could it be
anyway? Be racist against Wampas. That's
hey,
this
man.
show.
Wampa lives matter.
Is that what we've got to talk about? Anything else?
I love the look of this guy. I love the look of
the trooper. Once again, I think we mentioned the other video as well. Just loving the look of all troopers.
Scarif Trooper looks great. I love the look of him.
Yeah.
I love the voice of
Alan Tudyk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who plays K2SO. Loving the voice acting there. We might be able to get. We might finally get a dignified protocol droid because C3PO. I'm sorry,
give him a lot of I give.
There's my feelings towards C3PO. No.
Yeah, no, I give Alan Tudyk a lot of respect, and this droid as well. I like the depressing tone he's got going on. He does a good depressing rather than C3PO overreacts it.
Yeah, big time.
But yeah, right. Just, after going to Celebration Europe, we're talking about. Sorry, back onto the troopers again.
Yes.
I really did like the freshness of the troopers, and because obviously it's just before Episode 4, everything looks nice and clean.
Something else I want to know about the troopers, with the exception of the white, obviously the clear stormtroopers who we all know, the white stormtroopers, and then you've got the Scarif Trooper and the Death Trooper who's all black. Are they the only 3 suits you saw, or are there more?
There's a tank one as well, and there's one that does tanks.
Also, something else we've got to mention, talking of the vehicles, ATST, that's come back.
Yeah, something disappointed on this one. So, I think I screened it somewhere else. There's an ATST walking through the streets, blowing some people up. Here it is. But the design looks like, in fact, it's pretty much exactly the same as the design from Episode 6. However, in Episode 5, you see them very briefly during the Battle of Hoth, and they look completely different. So, what's happened here? They designed them originally here, and they got this going on, and then they've gone back to the drawing board in Episode 5, maybe so they're used to the temperature, and then they've gone back to it in number 6 again.
Sam, listen, I know that we run a channel called Nerd Humour, but that is too nerd. That's too much. That can be like version 1 of that. That's too nerdy. Just take a step back, man.
I'm just saying, like, it shouldn't be... I'm just saying.
I will say this though, in the Battlefront video game, that Walker is around, and that's on any of the planets, and it could well be. I don't think that necessarily is before Empire Strikes Back.
I refuse to buy that game because it's owned by EA, and I don't like EA. Just to let you know, guys, I don't play Battlefront. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's all we can talk about with the trailer.
I mean, we may expect maybe one more trailer, but that'll be it, and it'll only be one that's 30 seconds.
Really? I don't know about that.
The TV ads that'll be cut down.
Yeah, I guess
with maybe one or two new shots, so nothing else.
True.
Anyway,
that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe as usual, and comment your own things and
comment,
predictions
subscribe,
if you really want to.
share.
Yeah.
Share the videos.
See you soon, guys. Thank you.
Peace out.